Okay. Good day. So I want to do a recap of understanding the back office. This is very important because a lot of people, you know, don't understand everything. But let me tell you something about, this business. You don't need to understand everything before you start. That's it. And that's very important. You don't need to understand everything before you start. You start, and as you start, everything becomes more clearer to you. Or you just understand the basic thing, a basic thing that is very, very simple to understand, and nothing more. The basic thing. I always like to say this. What Mark Zuckerberg said. He said something that let's say people will be like, I don't know how to involve 1 million people in something. He said, no one does when they begin. That means you don't know how you can get there when you begin. All you need to do is this is your goal, you want to hit this target. All you need to do is to just start. Because that's where the problem is. The problem is for you to just start. Many people don't start anything. They were waiting for the right time, waiting for the right opportunity, waiting for the right moment to do it. And that's why many people don't do anything. I was checking out a spirit of mine was sharing the book of Proverbs to me last previously. He said something when wisest man in the world that ever lived. So he said something, I've forgotten the exact scripture. He said something that time and chance happen to everyone. Time and chance. What does that mean? Opportunity. It doesn't mean that Dangote is more smarter than you, or Bill Gates is more smarter than, or Mark Zuckerberg is more smarter than everybody. But everybody have the same opportunity, the same 24 hours, the same brain. The only thing that many people don't take advantage of what an opportunity that was given to them. They normally see it as normal. I was listening to one man, he said something, he said, never handle your best opportunity casually. This is one of the problems people are having. Pure is an opportunity, ladies and gentlemen. If you're hearing these voice notes, 1 year in Africa, I normally give a reference to a company called Forever Living Products that have been around for 20 years. Ladies and gentlemen, till today, their product is still on sales. There are people that was promoting this company. It's an opportunity. I don't know what you're saying. Don't just say, oh, you're just doing it in another network. No, network marketing is one of the most misunderstood industry and one of the most highest paid industry in the whole world. All right, so let me log in my back office so I can share something with us. This is my account. I don't want to use anybody's account so that you see everything from my back office. Well, people will be like, oh, John Bosco, is there anything you're doing different? I'm not doing anything differently. You just need to put the work. The most important thing is the work. But people don't like putting in the work. Let me show you the day company paid me uh, uh, $2.50. Let me show you. You'll be shocked. Okay, let me check here. You'll be shocked. Let me show you. Let me show you. $250. That was what the company paid me. Okay, see now, there was a day they paid me $5. You can see it here. $5, $12. You can see it. For you to know that this is just the simple. Okay, see, they paid me $2.50. This is on December 2019. When I was not putting in the work. $2.50. That's what 925 naira. 925 naira. 2 weeks. That was third week of December and fourth week of December. That was my commission. I received it. But look at that was the day I earned 60. But this time I was not doing anything with the company. I was not producing results. I was just relaxing. I was just busy relaxing. But look at when exponential growth now came in. When I decided to say something to myself that something need to happen. This was when I became uh, good director. The company paid me $478. Then the next week, $200. You can see momentum. Since that time, I've not earned below $200. I do $200, $200. Momentum rise to 710. It moved to 346, 225, 1,283, $300. This is a lifestyle bonus. You can see monthly bonus. This is lifestyle bonus of 111,000 after paying me weekly. This is a lifestyle bonus. This is last week that just finished. The company paid over 2,031 US dollars. When I look at this, I told myself, we're just starting. We are just starting, ladies and gentlemen. We're just starting. All right, so let me go ahead and share ranking system so you understand what I mean. How to, these things are very easy. People will be like, how can I raise 10,000 points in a week? Ladies and gentlemen, it is possible. These things are not hard. All right, so this is current week. This is this current week. Yeah, we are still in last week business, though today is Sunday. I think the 15th. Okay, we already entered Monday, 15th. I'm doing this meeting, this is called midnight. So, but we are still in the last week business. It will end tomorrow. But you can see, I had over, I've currently, I'm now a silver. But I believe before the end of today, which is Monday, this thing will become platinum because there are points still going to process because you're going to become platinum. All right. But this is when I become emerald. This is Emerald Executive. So when you see that, it's not lying, it's true. Okay, this is what we call sponsor 3 volume, lesser team volume, right team volume. Sorry, this is sponsor 3 volume, left team volume, right team volume. For you to be able to get to Emerald, the company said you have to have 20,000 STV points and 15,000 lesser leg. What does that mean? It means that this XTV sponsor 3 volume must be 20,000. And this STV is people in the left and people in the right contribute to it. This is how it works. So as they are buying product, people here are buying product. It keep counting here. It keep counting here. The points keep entering, whether it's from the left, it will count here and also count for the left. So once you get the desired STV points, which is sponsored 3 volume points, and the required lesser leg. The company said 20 for you to become a emerald, 20,000 STV points and 15,000 lesser leg. As you can see, I got over 17,475 lesser leg. I did more than, but that's the company minimum. But I did more. I added extra 2,500 points. That's amazing. That's having massive organization in your team. See, ladies and gentlemen, this is 100% achievable. So all you need to do is, you might not fully understand this. All you need to do is start bringing people. If people start showing up in your team, once people are activating the account and doing all the, you'll be understanding how these things works. I never understand it until I start doing something about it, until I start putting in the required effort and these things start playing out. So this is very important. There is nothing hard in it. Just know the rank you want to hit. Know the required STV points and the required lesser leg. That's one of the most important spillover is important. Most of us have over thousands of spillover in our legs. That means spillover has already worked on one leg for you. You are not working on the other leg. Many of us in our team have up to 20,000 spillover. So that means a one leg has been worked on. All you need to work on the other leg to start producing results for yourself. So this is an amazing, there are some companies you build your 2 legs. Amazing business. You build your 2 legs in some companies, but here in our company, you don't build your 2 legs. People build it for you. People will help you grow one. One will be growing naturally because of the spillover coming on from different legs. People coming on board into the system, buying the product, registering people, doing stockist, volume keep coming, and everybody get the same volume. People don't understand what is happening in network marketing. Network marketing is a business. Let me tell you, I did not recruit new people to get to Emerald. The same people that took me to Ruby took me to Emerald. The same people. And that keep bringing in the volume. If I calculate the income coming from the company for ranking Emerald and Ruby at the same time, that's over $7,000, ladies and gentlemen. This is a wake-up call. And another thing, overtaking is allowed. This is not a standard. It's a reference to tell you that this is possible. If I can do it, you can. I couldn't believe this thing will happen. But when I started believing it, I started working towards, honestly, belief is so powerful. Honestly, I learned it from my mentor, David Monite. You see, believe is the most important thing. Don't ask how will it happen. Just believe it has already happened. And you see it playing out. This is very important. So have it in mind that this sponsor 3 volume is everybody in your team buying products in a week. then those people might be in your left or in the right. As they are buying in that week, it keep accumulating. I'm just showing you what happened last week business. And let me show you current week that we are now. Current week, total people that in my left team and right team have purchased over 5,325 points this week. That's what they have purchased. Last week was 21,000. This week is 5,000. We are still coming up. This thing will get to over 8,000 or 10,000 before the end of Tuesday. So this is very, very important. You need to understand, this is very, very important. So this is people here and people here. This is what they will buy. And the company pay me, and that's why I'm silver. Before the end of today, I'll get to platinum. And like I said, there are volumes that need to be processed. Then the company said they'll pay you 10% of your lesser leg. Like, let's say nothing happened. The week ended like this. 10% of this lesser leg is 270. If you look at this 2 point, the lesser leg is 2,700. The company pay me 10% of 2,700. That's 270. That's about 100,000 naira. You see, and that's same money, but it won't end like this because the volume keep coming. So I believe you understand ranking system. This is just how to rank. There is no dynamic. But let me now show you the composition plan, so you know if you know what you're looking out for when you want to rank. Okay. All right. So this is our community, Vision Pathfinder community. I'm not going to do presentation because of time. But very soon, people will be seeing that, people will be falling in love with our community, and then because of the leadership, a lot of things will be sharing in our company. These are the benefits of the company. 10 benefits. We have health benefit, talking about product, retail bonus, referral bonus, team bonus, generational bonus, lifestyle bonus, leadership bonus, pure rank bonus, incentive bonus, stockist bonus. So this is about the product. I'm not talking about product now, right? I'm going straight to the composition plan. All right, there are 4 business someone can do in Pure. 4 business you can do in this company. We have the stockist business. You can decide to be a stockist. Then number 2, we have the retailing. You can decide to sell this company's product. This is what I was doing when I joined this company. And when I made a lot of money from retailing, I found out that I was actually losing money. I was not putting in the required effort to build the business. It's only on my own effort. That's retailing. The referral, you can bring other people to come and buy this company's products. There are not business we call team building. This is the businesses you can do with this company. You can do any of this. Then once you partner with this company, our company give you a business ID that allows you to do business any part of the world with this company. This is amazing. Business ID, that's the IBO number. Talking about the NG, if you're in Nigeria, it will be NG. If you're in South Africa, it will be ZA. If you're in other countries, your ID will still come up. So this is very important. The first business we have is the stockist business. The stockist business, the company said, become our stockist. Because why? The company office in Lagos, but the company cannot reach out to people very fast in product distribution. Because why? The company office is only in Lagos. The company now set up a stockist system where people can invest with them and become part of the company in their location, in helping their customers in their location to get product faster, and the company pays them for that transaction. I can tell you there are some people making 500,000 naira every month in this stockist. Stockist, you don't need to refer anybody. People will tell you, I don't know how to do referral. Yes, we have a business for you. You can invest and become a stockist with this company, and this is amazing income. Over people are making over 500,000 naira from this stockist business alone. All right, so this is the stockist system, how it is. We have investment packages. We have 640,000. We have 1,280,000. We have 2,560,000. We have 5,120,000. Then these are the points. These are the points attached to it. 640 is 1,000 PV. 1.2 million is just 640 by 2, which is 2,000 PV. Then 4,000 and 8,000 PV. These products are volume, and this company will pay you for this volume that you buy once you become a stockist. And there is commission you will earn if you become a stockist. The first commission you earn is we call it 20% capital invested come back to you. 20% of your money come back to you. If you put in 640, you're getting 129,500. If you put in 1,280,000, you're getting 259,000. If you put in 2,560,000, you're getting 518,000. If you put in 1 million or 120, you're getting you're getting 1,36,000. This is 20% of your capital. The first 1 week you make this payment, you get this money in your bank account. Then the company will ship the product to your location. Once they ship your product to your location, your name and details will be added at the company as the company stockist. Then people in your location will start calling you to pick the product. Then as people pick the product in your location, after payment to the company's account, then the company said, if the product we give you go below 80% of what we stocked you, 80% of the product is gone. The company said, we are going to restock you those products people collected from you. And once we restock you those products, we're going to pay you 10% of your initial capital. So if you put in 640, 10% is 64,000. And the company said, we're going to restock you for 35 times. That means each time they restock you, you're getting 10%. 10% of it is 64,000. 64,000 multiplied by 35 times, the company will restock you. That's about 2.3 million. After subtracting your capital, which is 640, you're getting 1.7 million. If you put in 1,280,000, you're getting over 3.4 million profit. So this is your total income after removing your capital. This is your profit. If you put in 2,560,000, this is your total income. This is your profit. If you put in 5,120,000, this is your total income. This is your profit. This is amazing. This stockist plan is really awesome, and people are taking advantage of it every single time. All right. The second benefit, the top benefit that company is retailing the art of selling this company's product online. We have a system where we can teach you how to do sales online. This is making over 122,000 naira, only selling 10 products in a month. It's really easy for someone to do. This is still e-commerce. People requesting for more. This is someone doing over 312,000 in 3 weeks. This is me. It's actually me. And that was last year. I sold a lot of this company's product on November 6th. 2019, I got over 21 orders. You can see it here. So 21 people ordered this product. One of the guy I was working with made over 1 million naira in 7 weeks with this company. The another benefit we have in this company is referral. When you bring people to the company, how much can people join with the company? People have been asking me this question. This is very, very easy. When you bring people to the company, this is what you earn. If you register someone with 60,000, you're getting 100 points. We have 3 packages of registration. We have single pack, family pack, and business pack. If you register someone with 60,000, you're getting 100 points. The company pays you 3,700 sponsor commission, then pack commission 11,100, a total of 14,800. If you register someone with 165,000, a total of 31,450. If you register someone with 320,000, a total of 55,500. And remember, each registration carries volume, PV. This is PV. It's called volume. All these things, the company will still pay you for this. Then each registration you're doing, you're getting points from it. You're getting points. Whether you are the one doing the registration, or your team members is doing registration, or anybody in your organization is doing or even somebody in your spillover is doing registration, you're getting this volume to you. This is amazing. This is amazing, ladies and gentlemen. This is where the money is. Cumulative of all these points pay you out a lot. Then another benefit is the team bonus. This is when the company start paying you for those volumes, those 100 PV, 50 PV, 25 PV, 500 PV that everybody in your team is accumulating. This is when I was talking about the points I showed you in my back office, where people in the left and the right are buying product. This is when the company start paying you. Remember, we have 2 legs. This is left and right. Many people have asked me that is it left and right? That means only 2 people you're going to register. No. This is not a standard. It's a reference. It's not a standard. It's a reference. It's just to tell you that your structure, your business is built left people and right people. That is how you build your business. Not mean that you're putting 2 people. No. All you need to do, if you join this business, try as much as possible to register more than 10 people. Very important. 5 in the left, 5 in the right, and work with those 10 people. Because if any of them fall out, you can be able to work with other people. That is how to build the business. Then the company said, we watch the volume coming in your team, in your left and right. We will pay you 10% of the lesser leg. I showed you last week business. I had over 17,450 lesser leg. Ladies and gentlemen, that I was talking with Mr. Moses. He said something that he has over. He said something that his lesser leg was up to 54,000 lesser leg points. Ladies and gentlemen, This is not him buying the product. It is people in his organization. I want you to understand that this is leverage. This is the business. This is awesome. I don't know why people don't understand this business. I don't know why it's hard. But this business is as simple as ABC. And if you put your mind in it, you can definitely harness huge income. And what we have in Pure is still very fresh in the heart of many. So we need to go, or we need to keep running this race and make sure we amass greatly. All right. So the company pays you 10% of your left salary. Let's assume that this is your account. Then your left leg, you have 3,300. Your right leg is 3,000 points. 10% of 3,000 is $300 is converted to USD. The company pays out at the rate of 370. So $300 by 370 gives you 111,000. This is your income for that week. Then the company, whatever point that is remaining, the company did not pay you to carry it forward to the next week for payment. You don't lose any of the points. Then another benefit you have in Pure is the generational bonus. This is when you start earning 7% of everybody in your team. Remember, as you're building your business, your team members are also earning this team bonus. So the company said whatever they earn as a team bonus in a week, oh my God, you collect 7% of that money. Last week, I have some people in my organization that earned over $700 in team bonus, $500, $300 in team bonus. The company was paying me 7% of that income. These people have collected their money, but the company, because they are in my organization, the company paid me 7%. This is amazing. Everybody in your organization, you keep making 7% of their income every single week. This is achievable. Look at what the company said. Long-term reward for your consistent acquisition and training of your new ideas. Let me tell you something. This is a business of leaders. You need to make up your mind. You need to become a leader in this business and decide to work with this company and train people so they can be able to earn in massively from this company. The what we call binary and unilevel in our company. In some companies, they give you only binary or unilevel. This is how they pay. But most companies use binary. Some companies use unilevel. Because why? Unilevel is highest, but it is hard to build. But it's actually the highest paid form. But the company is paying us on the both sides. But let me tell you something, you are not building binary different and building unilevel different. The same people that you bring into this business, this is how they will be in the binary, this is how they will fall in the unilevel. In the binary aspect, everybody will be under each other as spillover. Everybody is categorized in two pairs because binary means two. Nobody can have a third leg in binary. But let's assume in the unilevel, let's assume you only register 4 people. These are the 4 people that you register, and those 4 people bringing all these people down here. The company said everybody here, even the 4 people that you bring in, you earn 7% of whatever they are earning every single week. People think that this is a joke. It's not a joke. Look at this. This example of it. Imagine you decide to build in 10. Like I talk about bringing 10 people. You started working with your 10 people. Your 10 people bringing in 10 people each. In your second generation, you have 100 people. Then your 100 people bringing in 10 people each. In your third generation, you have 1,000 people. 1,000 bringing 10 people each. In your fourth generation, you have 10,000 people. Let's assume they are earning $100 per week. $100 per week. Ladies and gentlemen, there's no way you can have 10,000 people here and all of them are earning $100. Over 1,000 of them will earn $500. That's sure. 1,000 of them will earn $500, but we didn't use that calculation. We used a calculation of $100 per person. But look at the game plan. Let's assume they are making $100 and the company say you are earning 7% of their income. And 7% of $100 is $7. Multiplied by 10 men, that's $70. $7 multiplied by 100 men, that's $700. $7 multiplied by 1,000 men, that's $7,000. $7 multiplied by 10,000 men, that's $70,000 added to your income every single week. This is amazing. This is amazing. And when we talk about this, people think that this is what we use our head to calculate that is not real. All right, this is my account. I have earned it. Let me shock you. I only brought this guy, this first guy in on top here. This first guy brought this person called Ganiyu Idris. This Ganiyu Idris brought in 1, 2. Okay, he brought in these 2 people. Then I only brought this Mary Henry Oluchi Samson. He brought in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then I only brought this guy. This guy brought in 1, 2, 3. We brought in 1, 2, 3. Do you know what? Most of the people they brought, I didn't even know them. But whatever they are earning, I earn 7%. This is what the company paid them. This is their payout. This is their payout for that week. This is their earnings. But this is 7% payout. this amount paid, the amount the company paid them, and this is their payout. Sorry, this is their amount payment pay on amounts. The money the company paid them. Sorry, this is the money the company paid them. And this is the payout, which is the 7%, and this is their income. You know what? Last week, my generational bonus reached over $320. What does that tell you? It tells you that we are growing. The first time it was 46. The first time it was 46, from 46 to 180, from 180 to 320. Let me tell you something. This is amazing. You don't need to be sleeping. You need to wake up and let's build this business. All right. Another benefit we have in Pure is the lifestyle bonus, which is after paying you every week. By the end of the month, the company pay you a monthly salary. But the rank starts from bronze. Yeah, bronze. The company said if you maintain any rank two times in a month, they're going to pay you a monthly salary after paying you weekly. Bronze director, 18,500, silver, 55,500, emerald, 111,000, platinum, 185,000, sapphire, 277, ruby, 303, emerald, 407,000. As a matter of fact, my lifestyle bonus for this month of June is 333,000. This is a lifestyle bonus. Ladies and gentlemen, I love this company. I love this company. The money is much, I'm telling you. All right. The another benefit we have in Pure is the leadership bonus. This is earning in shares as you become a diamond. If you move from to emerald to diamond, you no longer the company will not be paying you monthly again. They're not paying you weekly. This is amazing. This is when you start earning from the company share. Every week, the company maps out 3% of their global sales all over the world. They map out 3% of that money and share to their Pure 6 highest rank, to their highest rank in the company. And that rank starts from the rank of diamond. And as a diamond, you earn one share. That's $1,000. Blue diamond, 2 shares, $2,000. Presidential diamond, 3 shares, $3,000. Chairman diamond, 4 shares, $4,000. Ambassador, 6 shares. Up to crown diamond, 10 shares. This is another weekly income. Remember, everything I've been telling you is weekly. The only money they pay you on a monthly is a lifestyle bonus. All the money I've been mentioning is weekly income, and this is mind-blowing. Another benefit we have in Pure is Pure rank bonus. If you hit a new rank for the first time, after paying you all the money you qualify for, we're talking about the team bonus, the generational bonus, the leadership bonus. The company said, if you hit a new rank, after paying you all those things that you have qualified for, the company said, we are adding another money to your money. This is awesome. But the rank starts from platinum, from the rank of platinum. If you become a platinum in this company, after paying you what you qualify for, the company add extra 370, sapphires 462, ruby 925, emerald 1.3, diamond 2.7, up to crown diamond 92.5 million. As a matter of fact, I hit ruby and diamond and emerald back to back. That means the company will pay me 925 and also 1.3. This is really amazing. This is really amazing, guys. I'm so excited. I'm fired up. I told myself I'm not giving up because why? People gonna earn this. People gonna earn this. These are people gonna earn all this money for the first time. This is awesome. I told myself this is 100% achievable. All I need to do is to keep working hard and focus on what I'm doing. I'm gonna get there. All right. Then this is how to rank. People ask me, how can I rank? Then this is how to rank. Yes, this is how to rank. It's very simple. Depending on the rank you are looking out for, determine what your target should be. This is bronze. Anybody can become bronze. Remember when I talk about STV? STV means, forget about these 6 and 7. It doesn't make sense. Don't put your mind here. These 6 and 7, it doesn't make sense. I will still remove it. All right. STV means sponsor 3 volume. The products people in your team are purchasing. That is your STV. All right. Then for you to become a silver, the company said your team member must purchase a product up to 2,000 PV. They purchase a product up to 2,000 PV, and your both legs, you must have a minimum of 1,500. That means your left and right, you must have a minimum of 1,500. Most of us have spillover points of thousands. So you're really working, one is growing on its own. All you're working is just on one. So as a silver director, you need to have people under you that purchase a product of 2,000, then lesser leg of 1,500. In that your left and right, there must be a lesser leg of 1,500. Then gold director, 4,000 PV and 3,000 lesser leg. Platinum, 7,000 STV. STV is people in both left and right buying products in a week accumulates to your STV. Then out of those two, left and right, you must have a minimum point of 5,000. Minimum. You can have above, you can still get paid, but a minimum of 5,000. Then Sapphire, 10,500 and a minimum of 7,500. Ruby, 15,000 and 10,000 lesser leg. Emerald, look at what I told you about Emerald. The company said 20,000 STV and 15,000 lesser leg. I got 21,000. That means I exceeded. And I also got over 17,000. That means I also exceeded. So this is how the ranking system is. And this is your maximum potential income. Yes, your maximum potential income. This is what the limit the company will pay you. But let me tell you, nobody has ever massed this thing out. Because as the volume is coming to your leg, you're moving to the next rank. That's just the thing. Moving to the next. You're not staying in one place. All right. Then the diamond, the same thing. Diamond, 20,000 lesser leg and 35,000 STV. This is achievable. This thing, I always tell people, this is not hard. If you want to break this thing down to people, because why? For you to get to diamond, you just need 100. If you're registering people on 100 PV, which is 60,000 naira, all you need is 350 people to get to this level. 350 people that will purchase a product of 60,000 naira each. 350. You are here. Blue diamond, 500 people. Presidential diamond, 750 people. Chairman, 1,500 people. Ambassador, 3,000 people. Crown diamond, 5,000 people. This is how it is. And when you get to presidential, your earnings is unlimited. The company no longer have limits. There's no limit to your earning. That means you can earn millions per week. You can earn millions every single week in this company. And this is amazing. This is amazing. This is why I'm excited. I told myself, I need to create a future with this company. This is the first time we're having one of the best products out there. People are going for. The whole world is on lockdown. Is it because of services? Is it because of financial issue? No, it's because of health. That's why the world is on lockdown. People are paying attention to their health right now. All right, car program. Become a diamond and participate in the company car program. You participate in the company, you have opportunity to become a Mercedes-Benz owner. We have some people who have already qualified. You can see Doris became the first diamond in our company. This was the car the company gave her. Then we have Moses became the blue diamond, first blue diamond in the company. And we have testimonials, these are income. Like last week, the company paid me over 751,000 naira. Man, that's mind-blowing. That's what we call alarm. It's not an alert, 100,000 is an alert, but when your income moves to 500,000, is an alarm. Because why? You're not paying any salary. This business is awesome. So you need to, and it can grow to 10 million per week, 15 million per week as you are growing in the business. So if you are listening to my voice tonight, you need to wake up. You need to wake up. You need to wake up. Incentive trip. I've already qualified for Canada trip. Ladies and gentlemen, I never believe, honestly, I told myself, I've been seeing a lot of people succeed in network marketing, but it is happening to me. That was when I told myself, man, the network marketing is real. If it can happen to me, it can happen to any other person or anybody listening to my voice tonight. I've already qualified the Canada trip. I'm going to Canada after the COVID-19, ladies and gentlemen. This is awesome. This is an amazing opportunity. I want you to see it. All right, this was most of our leaders that went to Dubai last year. The company took our leaders to Dubai last year. Today, Canada, we have trip coming up. We have Canada, we have US, we have Europe. So I don't know, it will still be Italy because of the COVID-19. Maybe the company will change the location, but I can tell you, Canada, I've already done Canada. I'm working on getting to the US. The US is becoming a diamond. You already qualified. And by special grace of God, I'm gonna make diamond. I'm gonna make diamond all the way. All right. So this is most of our leaders that went to Dubai last year. It was an amazing experience. You can see Moses Ekpenyong. This guy, let me tell you something. The last time I checked, this guy only have one head. Yes, this is only one head. And I can tell you, he's consistently making over 5 million naira in this company weekly. You need to wake up. Tomorrow, if he's making 20 million, many people will say he's lucky. Let me tell you, he's not lucky. That was the time he was putting in the work. And let me tell you, most times this guy is awake 2 a.m., 3 a.m., building his business. Many people are sleeping. So people say he's lucky. He's not lucky. You have to put in the work. Like now, I'm doing this Zoom call. It's almost, let's say, okay, 12:34 a.m. in the night. Most people are sleeping. But for me, I'm not sleeping. I know what I'm looking for, and that's why I'm working hard to get it. All right. So it was just my amazing experience. All right. All right. So I think this is the end of the presentation. This just motivates you. You know, the size of your success is measured by the strength of your desire. Then a decade from now, listen, let me tell you something. If you don't do anything in this company, the next 5 years will come and go, and it will just be on the twinkle of an eye, and you will not do anything. So a decade, I want to this a food for thought. He said, a decade from now, will your future you thank your old you for the decision you are making today? This is very important. You need to pay close attention. You need to pay close attention. This is our registration packages. This is you can register with 60,000, 165, and 320. The same way you can also bring in people. These are the points you're gonna get. These are the products you're gonna get as you are signing up in the company. All right. This is very important. I said the worst thing you can do is to handle your best opportunity casually. Ladies and gentlemen, what you hear this in this presentation is an amazing opportunity. Don't take it casual. Take action today and change your story. All right. Nobody can resist value when it's excellent. Let me tell you, I have earned $2.50 in this company, and I also grew that income to over $2,000 in a week. If I can do it, you can also do it. All right. So this is company account number. Go ahead and make a payment and start building your business. Thank you so much for your time listening to this call tonight. Thank you. All right. So I'm going to end this meeting now. Thank you. Bye.